Right, will there even will there even 2 minutes? Very good. Will there be a new edition of Warcry? Okay. All right. So I've gone on record, and we'll say this again, as saying that I do not think there is going to be a new edition of Warcry this year. 100%. I don't think it's going to come. People are waiting for Adepticon, and they think, oh, yeah, man, it's been 3 years, so there's going to be something new for Warcry, and it's going to come in the summertime, and happy days. I don't think that's going to happen. I said why I don't think that's going to happen several times. So, yes. The question I ask, and the question I always ask, is why do you want a new edition? Right? If we are happy with this edition, and most people who play it are happy with this edition, right? They're happy with the models, they're happy with the rules. There's just like there's nothing in this edition. There are no problems that cannot be fixed via errata or via FAQ. Mechanically, the game is great, and rules-wise, the game is super solid. Like in terms of the core rules of the game, it's probably got like least amendments out of any of Games Workshop's games. It's still the only Games Workshop game that's won any kind of external game awards. So that's the question. Why do you want a new edition of Warcry? If the only answer to that is so that I can keep playing with my models, then I don't think that's a good enough answer, because you can always play whatever you want. The only like the single massive boon that a new edition of Warcry would bring is publicity, and that's basically it, right? The models, yeah, sure, there's going to be new models, but there's going to be new Age of Sigmar models anyway. And how many warbands is it? 57, I think. There are 57 warbands already. So, like, God, like, you could run a different warband every week for a year, and still you would have only just finished that, right? And with all the Lisbon and all the things. So I don't think there's going to be one. I wouldn't necessarily mind a new edition of Warcry. I think it'd be fine, but I'm not holding my breath for it. What I do think will happen is I think we're going to get an FAQ and we're going to get an errata, and I think it's going to come sometime in April. The reason for that is the first one was in April, the last one was in September, so I think we're going to get another one in April and another one in September. And hopefully, from the direction that I've seen them go, I think it'll fix a lot of things, and I think that it'll be generally healthy for the game. Hopefully, they will also push in some new miniatures, like stuff that's been released in the last 6 months, and also hopefully they will update a whole bunch of factions. I would love an IDNF Deepkin update, right? I think that'd be really, really good. Even if they just do that and they put in some new models, I think that'd be awesome.